Alright, hey, I'm Austin. It is June 3rd, 2025, and this is day 6 of This Is 28. So I'm currently standing at the Paint Branch High School track. It's where I went to school like 10 years ago. It's been a few years since I've been back here, but during the pandemic, I actually used to run at this track all the time with a bunch of old high school friends. Like I said though, it's been a while since I've been here. I'm really trying to work on getting out of the house first thing in the morning as quick as possible to keep me from rolling around in bed. Or just like bullshitting, being on my phone, being on TikTok or anything like that. I can't say that I did great this morning. I spent like half an hour just not doing shit. But I'm out now. Yesterday didn't go well. I only got 3 of the 10 things I wanted to get done that day done. I think I was coming off the high of how well Monday went and gave myself too much to do, knowing that I was going to spend a lot of the day at the hospital. So it is what it is. I'm here. It's a new day. Anyway, I'm going to stretch here, I'm going to run here, and then, oh my god, these mosquito bites are killing me. And then I might work out here. My leg day / ab day, I don't really need the gym for. And why I spend all that extra time going there where I can't even record because you're not supposed to over there. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But in a more formal sense, here's everything I've written down that I need to do today. So that's recording and ending to last night's video, just did that. Stretching, running, going to the gym, making my mosquito repellent, meditating, editing yesterday's video somewhere that isn't at home. That's something I'm working on. At least 30 minutes of editing that Soul Eater video. Posting yesterday and today's stuff in Discord, which I cannot let myself fall off of this early. That'd be really dumb. And then going to Mom's and getting some watermelons. So that's it. That's the game plan. I'm about to stretch. Thanks for sitting here with me. Alright, I just stretched. It went well. I wasn't listening to any YouTube videos. I was just listening to music, which was still kind of distracting, but I'm going to stick on the music thing for a while. Here's the thing. It took me too long to decide what I want to listen to. I ended up picking For All the Dogs by Drake because I've been on a big Drake kick lately, but I think I'm just going to make a list of albums and then have to listen to those in a row so that I don't spend a lot of time trying to pick music. So like every day it'll be a different album that I listen to. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but soon. Anyway, yeah, I'm about to run 2 miles. That's it. I'll see you afterward. Whew. Alright. That was 2 miles in 15 minutes and 45 seconds. So that was a 7 minute and 52 second pace. It was a lot better than my last one. Still wasn't great. Like, let me make that very clear. I'm almost positive it's my diet. I had a total of 3 sandwiches yesterday. Not all at once, but like over the course of time. The second 2 sandwiches Megan made for me, they were delicious. She got like all health food stuff, but still, I don't think the heavy carbs are doing much for me. So yeah, I think once I start changing my diet again, I'll see a dramatic improvement in my runs. Also, the more that I keep doing this. Anyway, I'm feeling good. Like last time I ran, I was feeling like shit. I'm solid right now. Like, I'm about to work out. I don't need a break in between. So there's that. Like I said earlier, I was listening to For All the Dogs by Drake. It's not my favorite album ever, but there are a lot of songs that I like on it that I haven't spent enough time with. Like particularly on the last lap that I was running, I was listening to 7969 Santa, and it was just exactly what I needed for that lap. I lengthened my strides to the beat of the song, just pushing myself a little bit more. Nothing crazy, but I don't know, it was a good time. So yeah, next up is my workout. I'll figure out the easiest way to do it here, like where I want to do it. Otherwise, yeah, this is a good day. It's weird being back in Paint Branch. I also didn't intentionally put on this shirt. It was just the first athletic-y type shirt that I grabbed. But this is my cross-country shirt from back in the day. Yeah, on to the rest of my day. Whew. Okay, I just worked out in the Paint Branch track and then partially in the parking lot. But that was only because they didn't have what I needed in the track. Now I'm in the softball dugout at Paint Branch, and I don't think I've ever actually been in here. This field is in terrible condition, but I feel like I've never seen it not in terrible condition, even though I was here when it was built. Whatever. The workout was good. It took longer than it should have because I was fucking around with the camera for a lot of it, trying to find like the perfect shot. And about 3/4 through doing that, I realized that I really don't know what I'm doing in terms of like aperture and ISO and exposure and all that. And the auto is generally the best shot, and I can do anything else I want in post. So yeah, that was me being dumb. But in terms of the workout, I'm feeling good. I'm tired. I'm not particularly hungry yet, which is good. I think I'm gonna make some fried eggs when I get home. I'm almost out of watermelon juice, which is making me sad. If you've been paying attention up to this point, you can see how much I love watermelon juice. But yeah, really that's it. I'm gonna go meditate somewhere. I'm leaving Paint Branch. I'm tired of being here. I'm gonna stop at home, collect myself, shower and everything, get ready for my day, and then I'll go meditate somewhere. So that's where I'm at right now. Let's keep things going. Alright, I think I'm hitting a real sandwich phase of life. This is a turkey, Swiss, mayo, mustard, tomato sandwich. Simple. Some hot sauce would have been good, or some spicier mustard. Yeah, I'm eating all these sandwiches, but I don't think the bread is particularly good for me. So I want to start making my own sourdough. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. That's just something I want to do. So yeah. The mustard is not spicy enough, and the one that Megan made me yesterday was far better. I'll get there. And then my favorite thing in the world. Okay, as I've been saying for the past 2 days now, mosquitoes have been killing me, especially since I've been trying to spend as much time outside as possible. Also, my aloe is dying. I need to water it. It's not dying, it's just like, it needs to be watered. But I'm about to make this homemade mosquito repellent that I found by this YouTuber or this TikToker named Dr. Brown or something. I don't really remember. Just some guy. It's vanilla extract, water mixed together in a spray bottle. So I'm about to do that. Good luck us. So it's 1 cup of water, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Gonna mix it around using this old jar of peanut butter that I had to store it. I don't know if this should be stored hot or cold. I'm gonna put it in the fridge just to be safe. The one thing I need to remember about this though is that vanilla attracts bears. So if I'm ever like going camping, I cannot use this. But it should work for the regular stuff I'm doing. Just being outside in suburbia. All right, this is my mosquito repellent. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be sad, but here's hoping. Okay, I went home, ate lunch, took a little break. Now I am here at Burtonsville Park again because I really just love this place. Like, this really is one of my favorite places on the planet. There's this tree that's right behind me that I used to climb when I was a little kid, or it's right behind you. I'm looking at it, it's right over there. I used to climb it when I was a little kid. I kind of want to climb it again, but it looks like they cut it in a way to prevent you from climbing it. I'm gonna do it anyway eventually. But anyway, I'm here to edit yesterday's video. Probably edit some of today's video, going to make the new TikTok, and then I'm gonna edit some of Soul Eater. I plan on being here for about 3 hours. I feel like that's a good amount of time, so I'm gonna set a timer for that. We'll see how 3 hours treats me. Yay. I'm gonna start by meditating though. Cool. This is the tree. I used to climb up like here. Like, I put my legs in between these and climb up. I think before I leave the park today, I'm gonna climb this and see how high I get. Okay. I'm meditating right here. This is gonna be a big test of my mosquito spray because there's mosquito type bushes on either side of me. I'm really hoping it works. That'd be so clutch. If not, and honestly I think anyway, I'm gonna get a dragonfly clip because I hear that'll help a lot too. So I'll be a cool guy walking around with a little pet dragonfly over my shoulder. Get ready for that. My stuff is directly in front of me, like my laptop, glasses, hard drive. There's over $1,000 worth of equipment, maybe like 50 feet from me. Just like sitting on a table. I really hope it doesn't get stolen. I doubt it will. I'll hear a car come, or I'll like hear people. I'll open my eyes. But like, it'd be crazy if I didn't. Ooh, I am about to take a couple seconds, like right after I stop recording, to really think about me meditating, why I'm meditating, what my goals are and everything. And I want to see how much that helps my practice today. So yeah, I lied. I really thought I was that guy, but it is way too hot right here. I'm picking a place in the shade. Oh, fuck this. Like, I really thought that spot looked good to record, but that was just not worth it. So instead, I'm right by my stuff. I'm in between where I'm working and the tree. It's not as cool, but whatever. Alright, I just meditated for another 10 minutes. This is really just the start of this journey. If anybody is watching this and they've been subscribed to me for a long time and seen all the times that I started and stopped series like this, I've been trying to create a meditation practice for a while now. Like, I want to be someone who meditates. I want to meditate. I think it's good for me. That being said, I dread doing it. Every time I have to meditate, I am trying my hardest, especially before I start, to just be done with it or get it over with or avoid calming my mentality down so that I can actually do it. And I think stopping a few minutes beforehand to really reflect and decide that I wanted to meditate and like really be present for it, I think that did a lot for me. Like, I would say this is one of my better meditation sessions ever. It wasn't amazing or anything, but I wasn't distracted. I was absolutely focused pretty much the entire time. There were tiny little moments of me thinking about something else and letting my mind wander, but I would pop back immediately. With that being said, though, I wasn't falling asleep. I don't know, it was just a good time. I'm enjoying laying here now. It's a good time, but I don't know, what do I want to say? I really want to keep going. I really want to make a habit of this. I feel amazing afterward, especially when I'm actually like doing it well and I'm actually focused. I do feel this sense of tranquility once I'm done, and that's after only meditating for 10 minutes. I can't wait until I'm meditating for like an hour at a time. I don't think that'll be an everyday thing, but that is something I want to get to. In terms of meditating outside, I know last time I said that it's something that freaked me out a little bit. It actually didn't today. I was pretty calm and collected, and again, I was really focused on the meditation the entire time. I will say I opened my eyes a few times just to check on like bugs and birds and like cars driving by and everything, but I opened my eyes in a way where I didn't really open my eyes. Like, my eyes open, but it's like I didn't wake up, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. That's a cool thing. I know that I'm just yapping. I'll stop in a second. I guess the last thing is I want to create a concrete goal. Right now, I'd just like to meditate every day for, let's say, 10 days in a row. That'll make me happy. Somebody just came and they drove up. They parked right next to my car. There are a ton of spots open, but they parked right next to mine. And their window's open, and they're on the phone on speaker, and it's really loud, and I can hear the entire conversation. I wonder if they can hear me talking. I'd hope not. But yeah, so that's this. Woo! Alright, I'm back on the swing. It's getting nice out. Like, the temperature's cooling. I'm enjoying it. I just finished editing yesterday's video. I've got about 2 hours left here, so I'm going to edit as much of today's video as I can right now to help myself out tomorrow. Then I'm going to do the Soul Eater video. But I'm going to give myself a couple seconds on the swing to just enjoy myself. I remember there was a period, I'm going to say this is definitely elementary school, sometime in between 1st and 5th grade, but I used to think about how swings were my favorite thing on the planet. Just to be swinging was the best, and I would go high, jump off. I was never one of those kids that could do a backflip, but I would think about how sad I was that I knew that one day I'd grow up and swinging wouldn't be that important to me. And now I'm back on the swing and I'm remembering childhood me. And it's kind of sad thinking about, like, yeah, he's right. Swinging's not that important to me anymore. Although this is really nice. Not right now. I've got work to do. But I think one of these days I'm going to put it on my list of things to do that I want to create. I got to make a list of things to do. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Along with a list of albums. We talked about that earlier. But I think I want to spend like a day on some big swing. Not a day, maybe like an hour. But no music, no anything, just like meditating and thinking about back when swings used to be really important to me. And I know I said meditating, and I don't mean meditating in the way that I'm like trying to do every day. I mean just sitting and thinking on something. Yeah, that's where I'm at. In the Berks too is crazy. Yeah, this little spot right here that I'm in, I spent a lot of time here as a kid. I could go a lot higher, but I kind of don't want to. Not in these Berks. I could hurt myself. But wow, This is really my spot. Me and Avery Condoglia used to hang out here all the time. And I think Ian Edge too. Wow, it's so sturdy. This is my little buddy. Also, it's so easy getting up here. Like, I'm that guy. All right, let me get down. Okay, I told myself that starting tomorrow, I'll eat healthy. And by healthy, I mean like not eating out, making food at home, crafting recipes, that sort of thing. I was gonna go get Chipotle, but then I saw Quickway and I was like, I haven't had this in a while. It's probably gonna taste, not better, but it's what I'm craving more now. And it's high protein, so it's kind of good for me. There's also vegetables, which I'm probably gonna eat. Yeah, so cheers. Oh, also, I've been drinking a lot of Olipop just because it's better than regular soda. I don't know if it's doing a ton for me, but only 5 grams of sugar per can. That's not horrible. Anyway, Megan got me this new flavor, watermelon lime. Let's see if it's good. It's pretty good. So if you've been watching this, you know this isn't my first time stretching at this gas station in the middle of the night. It's like 1 a.m. and for the first time today I realized, one, there's somebody working in there. And she's just been watching me and like peeking her head up every once in a while, like what the fuck's this guy doing? Which is kind of funny. But then somebody just pulled up to the gas station, which I really was not expecting. Anyway, I just stretched. It was a good stretch. Like everything was deep. I was happy with that. Let's talk about my day though. It went well. I did everything I wanted to do except go to Mom's or edit my Soul Eater video, but I got a ton of other stuff done. I'm very happy about that. Tomorrow, I will edit the Soul Eater video. It's very active out here right now. I don't know if you guys can hear the cars, but it's a lot of stuff going on. Today was a lot better than yesterday. I actually got, oh my God, another car is pulling in right now. This is crazy to me. Now it's some guy. Wow. Wild. Today went a lot better than yesterday. I'm really happy about that. Tomorrow's gonna be even better. That's all I can say. I don't know why or how, but what I was trying to say is that I didn't feel like coming out here and stretching, but I did. And now that I did it, I feel good and I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep. So, good night.